Maurice here back for another Power Pack training. Just wanted to shoot this short, quick video to encourage you guys to keep going. I want you guys to look at something here. I talked to more people than this today. I set a couple of appointments earlier, and then I came back to the office and set a couple more. I made one dial, somebody said no, and then I talked to 2 people, and I was able to send my information to 2 people. So I set 2 appointments. So a lot of you guys are relaxing, chilling right now. I know the pandemic is going on, but ladies and gentlemen, you got to keep moving, okay? Now, a lot of these people understood. They were making money. We know that the pandemic is going on and it's real and people are affected by it, and I understand that. But we are in business to make money, so we got to position ourselves so when things do get kind of under control, you have a pipeline. And so when it's over with, a lot of us are going to have pipelines where we explode and we bring in 20 to 30 clients. And some of us are going to have 0. Why? Because we're watching TV, we're watching Netflix instead of focusing on building our agency or any type of business that we're doing. Now, let me show you this. Time, okay? Time is your greatest asset. You have to use your time wisely, ladies and gentlemen, okay? So what should you be doing right now if you're self-quarantining, okay? You should be reading books. You should be buying the courses that you can get right now because most courses are going to be discounted, okay? You should be consuming the information. You should be making cold calls. A lot of you guys aren't. You know how many businesses I have in my pipeline now? And businesses that I'll be able to sign up as soon as the dust clears, while most people are relaxing and chilling and watching TV and doing all this other stuff that's not good for you right now. I'm going to be in position to make money, okay? And so that's what you guys got to understand. You got to put yourself in position to make money, okay? Now, time is your greatest asset, okay? Don't waste your time, okay? I know that the government is saying this or that and the other, but right now it's not the time to lose focus. Now it's not the time to just start chilling, okay? You have to put your foot on the accelerator and keep moving, okay? Try to help as many businesses as you can, because here's the sad reality. Most businesses phone calls and customers, gyms are shut down, stuff is shut down right now. You have to plant the seeds right now. Let the people know, hey, when things do turn over, I'm your guy. And that's what I've been doing. I've been making calls, positioning myself, okay? So when this thing turns over, I can create wealth, okay? So you got 2 choices to make. You can use your time, okay, wisely, or you can use your time unwisely, meaning that your time won't generate a harvest, won't produce the harvest for you, okay? And if you're smart, ladies and gentlemen, okay, you will put yourself in position to win, okay? You have to put yourself in position to win, all right? And most of you guys aren't doing that. You're just sitting back panicking, all right? You have to get busy. You have to get going, all right? You have to position yourself. Now, look at this. That's 2 businesses. Okay, and one of these, actually, the gentleman has 4 trucks, okay? He's a plumbing company, actually. And he's doing very well, you know, over 75 to 100. But here's the sad reality. He know that his calls have went down. He noticed that this pandemic is going on, but he also knows that he wanted to do social media. So he said, man, send me some information. I'm excited. When this thing slows down a little bit, I want to put myself on social media so that I can take my business to the next level. Now, this wouldn't have happened, ladies and gentlemen, if I was chilling watching TV or I was just doing nothing. All right. I have myself in position, and this stuff doesn't take long. OK, if you guys want to know how to do this, like I said before, click the link in the description. You can sign up for the Social Media Prospecting Pro course and basically give you my 4-step process on how I'm doing this, okay? This stuff doesn't take long, but you got to know how to utilize your greatest asset, which is time. And that's the difference between the rich and the poor. The rich know how to use their time. Time you cannot get back. Money you can get back, but time you can never get back. And when you waste it, you never get it back. So what I'm telling you is to use some of the time right now. I know some of you guys are still going to want to watch movies and stuff like that. That's fine. but make sure you put in the work. Put in some work today. What did you do today? Did you watch TV all day? Did you watch Netflix all day? Don't tell me you watched Netflix all day. You didn't put in any work. You didn't read any books. You didn't listen to any personal development, something positive. Feed your mind with something positive, because the news is just programming your mind over and over with this pandemic. Okay? So it's just programming your mind. And so what I'm telling you is you have to use your time productively. Okay? Not just for extracurricular activities. All right? You have to be productive. All right. And you have to put in the work. Now, just think about this. If I wouldn't have put in the work, just think a couple of these clients turnover. That's 2 G's that I put in, that I planted the seed now. So when it's harvest time, when it's time to harvest, I may be looking at 10 clients, 5 clients. Why? Because I put in the work. You got to put in the work. The reason why most of you guys don't have social media marketing clients is you're not willing to put in the work. You're not willing to have that person to tell you no. See, the people are going to tell you no. That's fine. They're going to make excuses why you don't need to talk to them. All right. I kind of bumped heads with a guy today, but he ended up turning over. I said, hey, man, I got to keep moving. I can't just lay on the side of the road. I know that the pandemic is going on and it's real and it's affecting people's lives, but I still have to move forward as an entrepreneur, as a business owner. I still got to get out there and touch people and let them know, hey, social media is real. When this thing dies down, I can get you more customers, more phone calls, and take your business to the next level. And you guys have the same power. All you got to do is pick up the phone, make calls, get you a good outsourcer. Okay. Get you a good outsourcer, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know how to run Facebook ads, Google ads, get you an outsourcer, okay, until you learn it. If you want to learn it, go on Google, go on YouTube, and just type in Facebook tutorial, okay, Google AdWords tutorial. You can learn it yourself, or you can go to the major outsourcing sites like Fiverr and Odesk, and ladies and gentlemen, find you someone that specializes in that and hire them and put them on your team. So when you make calls, you can say, hey, me and my team can generate you 5 calls a day, 10 calls a day. This is how you do it. This is how simple this business model is. And you guys are making too many excuses why you can't put in the work. Okay. Work equals success. If you want to be successful in social media, you want 5 clients, 10 clients, you have to pay your dues. Most of you guys aren't paying your dues, and therefore you're not getting the yeses. Okay. Yeses don't come watching TV. You know, a lot of you guys are wondering, how do you get clients? Clients just don't just drop out of thin air and just land on your lap. You got to pick that phone up and you got to call these people and let them know, hey, you know, this is real. I can help you. All right. If you allow me to, let me send you some information or let me meet you. OK, now you really can't meet anyone. Now's the perfect time to do Zoom calls, you know, because they don't want us out, you know, interacting with the public, and that's fine. But this is where technology comes into play. Most people are talking about how good technology is, and most of us are not using it. That's the beautiful thing about the phone. You don't have to be in person. That's the beautiful thing about having Zoom and having a laptop and having an iPad or having FaceTime. You can still be interacting with people and closing deals, and you could be right in the comforts of your home or your home office or wherever you're at. Okay, this is the beauty. Utilize technology, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, if you set yourself up, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. If you set yourself up, you can set yourself up for wealth right now. Okay, yes, the pandemic is going on, but guess what? It's going to be over. And the people that position themselves, like me, I'm getting in position. The people that position themselves will make wealth. Okay, think about it. If all the businesses go to zero, okay, where their phones are not ringing, okay, and then when this thing turns over and you've been putting in the work and you can get people, they're going to be in a panic to get their phones back ringing, all right? They're going to be in a panic, all right? The government's going to give people money. They're going to have money to spend, and most of you guys are going to miss it. So that's what I'm telling you guys right now, all right, is that those that position themselves right now, okay, they're going to position themselves to immediately have 10 to 20 to 30 clients that can come into your social media marketing agency literally overnight. Okay, now you don't want to be making calls when all the dust is clear. You want to be making calls now. Like, I'm filling my pipeline up. So when I touch bases with these people, when this thing passed, guess what? Maurice is going to be the guy. Are you? Are you going to sit there and watch TV? Are you going to get yourself in position to have $100,000 social media marketing agency overnight because you're putting in the work right now? You can be putting in the work from home right now. All right. Businesses are picking up the phone now because they think that you're a customer. It's amazing. And so many people are sitting there with their thumbs in their mouth right now because they think that everything's on shutdown. Businesses are still picking up the phone because they're still out there trying to make some money. They don't want to go under with this bubble, okay? They don't want their bubble to pop, okay? And I'm going to be that guy, and you can be that guy if you get in. So, ladies and gentlemen, I had to put another yes up here. You guys see that? While I was recording this video, actually on my phone, somebody called me back when I was making calls earlier, and this is a good one. This is a heating and air guy, and I just booked another appointment. Now, what I'm going to do, because I just want to show you guys this email address is over there. I'm about to blot that out. But anyway, what I'll probably do is I'm going to go ahead and probably put that call on this video, because I just want to show you guys how powerful this stuff is, okay? And how you need to position yourself. Now, this is another lead I just got, simply because I'm out here planting seeds while everybody else is chilling, watching TV. I'm in position. Now, I might close this guy because we hit it off really well, okay? We hit it off really well. And this is what I'm talking about. Time is your greatest asset. And if you use time right, ladies and gentlemen, it will produce dividends for you. You have to invest your time the right way. All right. So I have to add another yes. Just booked another appointment. Ladies and gentlemen, this stuff works. Okay. It really does. It works. All right. You just got to pick that phone up and make it happen. Okay. That's all you got to do. Pick the phone up and make it happen, ladies and gentlemen. Plain and simple. All right. If you guys like this video, make sure you thumbs up, subscribe, comment below. Like I said, take action. All right. If you guys need help, click the links in the description. You can sign up for coaching, sign up for the Social Media Prospecting Pro course. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now. So let me go ahead and record this call for you guys so you can take a listen to it.
Yes, good afternoon.
Yes, hello, this is Robert.
Hey, Robert, man, I tried to call you. I had seen your ad online and wanted to ask you guys a question.
Okay.
Yeah, I was wondering, are you guys interested in generating some HVAC leads for your business?
No, not doing any type of marketing at the moment.
Well, Robert, a lot of people I speak with, they're telling me the same thing you did before they find out what we do. I specialize in social media, very good at it, and I know the pandemic is going on, so everybody's kind of biting their nails. But when this thing passes over, I want to be in position, and I want to, also kind of have you in position, when things do get right, we can just take off. Because the government's going to give money, businesses are going to be cool, so we can really take things to the next level. So what I'm going to do, Robert, if you allow me, I can send you over some information. I know it's kind of crazy right now, but I'm still reaching out to businesses because they're going to need the market once this thing passes over. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, the show's still going on for us. I'm not in a position where my doors aren't going to shut. But
yeah, you're in HVAC, so yeah, but it's not. With people panicking right now, and they're not going to be spending too much money. You know what I mean? But when it clears, because they don't know the outcome.
If they want that air, they're going to be stuck in the house with. They're going to need that air conditioner, that heating, filtrating that air. And there are things that we're offering, actually, that kills mold spores, allergies, even some flu viruses. Not that this one's a new one, but there are certain things that I'm actually going to be marketing as far as. Or selling as far as filtration systems that are you're going to want to run that air, keep that air clean, especially if you're going to be a germ freak.
Yeah.
Well, that's time to capitalize on it.
Yeah, if you have something like that, I can definitely put that out there because people are going to be actually. It's been an influx of people on social media, being that they're not at work, so they're all over Facebook and stuff right now. So we can just target those people. And if you do have something like that, that would be great for us to run something like that right now because people are freaking out. How much are you charging for it? I would love to test something like that.
And I just put one on my mom's house. She went with a mid-grade type of thing that
wanted immediately, basically. And we can do that, and you can get these things off in less than an hour. Just imagine if we can do 4 or 5 of those a week. You're talking about making thousands of dollars. So, yeah, we need to get together. So I'm going to shoot you the information about myself. Just I got a client testimonial that I kind of send just to introduce myself. And then we can kind of figure out, as far as what area you may want to test it on. And then I can maybe run a little test or something like that and see what type of action we can get. Now, I did talk to another guy earlier, man. I don't know how true it is, but he told me that they're getting ready to send the National Guards down, man, as we speak, to kind of tell businesses to start shutting down. Because I heard they're going to get ready to put us on lockdown as well. I don't know if you heard anything about that.
I did get wind of that, but I think that was in New York, and that's not. They're not going to be able to stop people that need stuff. I mean, if the old folks are dying and they need their heater, those are places like I really don't want to go in there, especially a bunch of old folks, care homes that they run the heaters or whatever they need their heaters,
man.
Or they die. So they're not going to be able to say don't go. They're not going to be able to tell us don't go, but it is going to be more precaution for us to go in there. We have to get suited up or something. I don't know if it's an older folks home.
That's true.
I don't know. I think they're going to have to stop. I think they're going to address that to just, not the guys that are, public kind of.
Public, that's what they kind of said. If it's police. Like, 'cause my buddy works at Halt, and it's the same way. They run the generators for the hospital, so they're not going to be able to really shut them down either. But for the most part, they're trying to get this virus to stop spreading. That's the thing. So they got to put us on quarantine, man. They have to.
Yeah, well,
or it's going to spread.
The youngsters are the ones that ain't really. They're just kind of going, not thinking of anybody else. So they're trying to quail them to stay at home, but the young people don't. They think they're invincible, and they're not thinking about grandma or grandpa or whatever.
Yeah, so I don't know.
I think that's a way to. Yeah, we'll see. Every day
it's one of those things, man.
Yeah, every day.
I mean, I didn't stop doing what I'm doing either, man. I'm still reaching out to businesses and just letting them know what's what. But I do know it is serious. You know what I mean? And I don't know what the outcome's going to be. But I just want to make sure when the dust do clear, I'm positioned, and then I can position as many other people to be ready to rock and roll, because let's face it, you guys aren't going to shut your companies down because you still got to make a livelihood, before or after the pandemic. You know what I mean? It's not like you're going to close up your shop. You're going to have to get back to advertising aggressively when this thing passes, and that's what people don't know. Shoot.
Yeah, well, I don't think, I think everybody's just too busy caught in the moment or whatever. I'm not.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
But anyway.
Toilet paper.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Are you with a customer right now?
Toilet paper. What's that?
Are you out at a client's house right now doing work?
No.
Oh, okay. How was the phones today though for you? Did you do any service calls today?
Yeah, just one.
You did? Okay. Just one? Okay. One. And you normally, do 3 or 4 a day?
No, 1 or 2.
One or two? Okay. 1 or 2 a day?
Yeah, because it is, I can't touch the phone. Like, if I go to a customer's house, I can't just touch the phone and grab my phone after I'm touching their stuff. So I got to take my gloves off, and I call people back once because you don't realize, you know what I mean? It's like I'm trying to be mindful, so touching people's stuff and then go back and touch my phone. I don't even answer my phone. I just wait till my hands are clean before I touch my phone and touch my keys.
I get it. Yeah, I get it, man. I
I'm
know.
trying to be mindful, but it's, I don't know, it is a pain in the butt, man. So
Man, I
it's,
know, man. I
I'm
get
not,
it,
I'm
man.
not, I'm
I
just doing
do.
it because I don't want my mama to get it, but other than that.
Yeah. And no, man, you don't. It's serious, man. We got to be precautious, really. We really do. So I'm glad I was able to touch bases with you. So I'll shoot you the information, and then we'll just kind of reconvene. And I know what's going on out here, so I get it, man. So we'll just do what we can. But I would love to at least, being that you shared that with me, we can maybe put that out there and see if we can get some hits on it, man. And if we can, we already know we're set to make a lot of money. Because I know what I'm doing on my side, and you know what you're doing on your side. We're going to tear it up. So I'm excited. So I'll shoot.
I think so. I think so.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you're telling me what you're telling me, and I know I can put it in front of the right people, and, I can put the right images and stuff like that, and then maybe we can do some price testing or something like that, or maybe you can do some free phone consults or something like that to get us in the door. Man, it's going to be nice. Because this is the prime time. We just don't want everybody else to get ahead of us either,
Yeah. A lot of my friends that are also contractors, though, they're like, I'm just relaxing. I'm going to relax. I don't want to catch anything. But
yeah, that's true, too. I talked to another guy. He said the same thing today. He's like, man, I'm not trying to do nothing. I was like, really? He's like, yeah, because he's supposed to go today. He was like, he's just not trying to catch nothing. I was like, well, I understand, but, hey, it is what it is.
Precautious. Yeah, I'm just being precautious. I got to, my world's still turning, so
yeah.
I'm just going to be precautious.
Exactly. So, all right, well, I'll send this over to you, man, and then we can just,
You got my email?
No, let me get your email. I was going to text you, too, but, yeah, I'll send you something by email, too. Hold on one second. Let me write this down.
73 at Gmail.
Okay, Gmail. Okay, perfect. Gmail. All right, perfect. And then I'll shoot this to you, and then we'll just try to touch bases, as we see what's going to happen, the next 24 to 48 hours. And then we'll just take it from there. I'll just touch bases with you, and then we'll just take it from there. Okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, thanks, Robert. Be safe, man. Talk to you later.
Yep.
Okay, bye-bye.